One of the goals of eTech is to learn how to use an electrical breadboard like the back of your hand. And the best website I've found to learn how to use this is a website called 123D Circuits. This website allows us to not only add in things like microcontrollers and LEDs and resistors, but we can actually type in our code into this website as well. And we're going to be learning how to program later on. The website's really cool, and I want to teach you how to use it. In order to use this website, you have to go to you have to Google 123D Circuits. And just click on it. To use the website, you actually have to log in. That way you can save your work from one class to the next. You can even work on these assignments at home or at the bus stop if you have a tablet. Here's how you do it. When you log in, or when you go to this website in this class, chances are someone's already going to be logged in. If you click on the little face up here, you can log that person out or sign them out. You're going to have to either sign up if you don't have an account or sign in. Make sure you sign up if you don't have an account, or you can sign in with your Facebook account. So notice you can sign in with Facebook, or if you already have an account like I do, you can just type in your email as the username, your password you type in there, and you just press sign in. And then you should have a screen like this. We're going to create a new breadboard circuit. This is a breadboard. Breadboards are cool for a bunch of different ways, but let me show you how they work. The first thing you might notice is that these dots on the top are all connected. They all turn green. Same with these dots, but notice how the positive is not connected to the negative. Then down here, the columns are connected across. Let's go ahead and start putting some things into this breadboard. When we go to components up on the top of the screen, we could start adding things into our circuit. Today, I want to add in a 9-volt battery and a light bulb. Let me show you how to put this all together. In this website, you can move things around. You can zoom out, you can zoom in with your mouse. You can rotate things around by clicking on this little rotate button. You can even get rid of things by pressing the trash button. But we actually needed that, so let's bring it back. In order to make wires, you just click on where you want the wire to start and click on where you want it to end. Today, I want to put power into this breadboard. I'm going to put 9 volts into this breadboard. So I'm going to make a circuit. Right now, in this on this breadboard, all of these dots have 9 volts of power. These dots are called the power bus strip. Let's connect a light bulb. We always connect things into these dots down here. Let's go ahead and put the light bulb into these dots. You can see it's connected with those red highlights. Now notice all of these 5 dots are all connected in a row or in a series. In order for anything to turn on, including a light bulb, it needs to have a positive and a negative charge. So let's connect the positive and the negative charge to this light bulb. Here's how it works. Using any dot in this positive row, we're going to take a wire and draw it from here to any one of these dots here. Now we need to connect any one of these negative dots, this whole row is negative, to the negative dot over here. Or I'm sorry, to one of these, one of the dots in this column. This should be enough to make the light bulb turn on. In order to run your project or to start it up, you press on Start Simulation. and we have a light bulb turned on. When you're done, just press Stop Simulation. Start, stop. Notice how bright the light bulb is. We have 9 volts going into the light bulb. The goal in today's class is to create a circuit consisting of a 3-volt battery, a lamp, and a switch. Let me show you how this might work. A 3-volt battery, a lamp, and a switch. Let's start off by maybe creating a new circuit. I'm going to click on my little face up there. I'm going to go to a new breadboard. From here I can just start adding stuff in. I go to Components, and let's get a 3-volt battery. You'd find these in a calculator, or sometimes in maybe a watch. A 3-volt battery, a light bulb, and a switch. The most popular switch to use would be a push-button switch, and that's what this is. And you can close this out. A push-button switch is connected across. This pin is connected to this pin. But this pin is only connected to this pin when you press a button. That sounds a little complicated. I'll show you how it works. Let's make a circuit. We're going to place this switch into the breadboard. Make sure that all 4 dots turn red to make sure that it's actually connected. We need to put some power onto the power bus strip. Go ahead and connect these up. It really doesn't matter in this circumstance if I connect this one to the positive or the negative. The only thing that's important is that the negative and the positive are in different rows. For the sake of clarity, let's change the color of this. I can click on anything and just play around with it. I'm going to make this be black. Now, let's also connect the light bulb right away. I'm going to make a series circuit consisting of a battery, a switch, and a light. Let's connect it. In order for anything to turn on, like a light bulb, again, it needs to have a positive and a negative charge. Here's how it works with a switch. Connect any one of these dots, any one of them that turn green, to this row. Remember, this dot, or these dots are all connected, so this pin is connected now. It has a positive charge coming to it. From here, we need to connect to any one of these. We're making a simple circuit. Let's then connect any one of these terminals to the negative charge. This is going to create a basic circuit. I'm going to start my simulation, and the light doesn't come on until I press the button. Notice how the light got a little bit dimmer. That's because I'm using 3 volts instead of 9 volts. The goal today is to get logged on to 123D circuits, as well as to create a circuit that has a 3-volt battery, a lamp, and a switch. There's a lot of ways you could do this, but let's see if we can get this basic simulation done today. In order to get credit, you would need to have this running and be able to flick the light on and off by pressing a button. Good luck.